Gaffer, 1-1 draw here in Livingston today. How did you reflect on the game?
Pleased to get a draw, Gareth. I think for the first 60 minutes we were way too passive. We gave Livingston far too much respect. We had a couple of subs and the game kind of changed. Obviously, when we went 1-0 down, that kind of gave us a spark to actually do what I've been asking them to do for the first minute, is pass the ball. But like I say, I thought the first 60 minutes were really poor in terms of our decision making on and off the ball. But like I say, we stuck in there, we hung in. Livingston had a couple of other opportunities. Woodgie today, I thought was outstanding, made a fantastic couple of saves for us, kept us in the game. We then get the penalty, and then the momentum of the game switches. We could have won it. Lamar's been taken out. Is that a penalty? The referees deemed it not to be, but maybe on another day you get that and we come away with a 2-1 victory. But listen, to come here any day, pick up a 1-1 draw, we'll take that and then move on to the next game.
Yeah, the boys showed real resilience, didn't they, to come back from going a goal down here to pick up the point. Yeah,
it shows the character we've got, First half, like I keep going back to, wasn't good enough. I've said that to the players, I've expressed that. But I'm really pleased with the last 30 minutes of the game. They stuck in there, they were resilient. They made sure that we didn't concede another goal in the period after Livingston scored. And I think from Livingston scoring, right away we were on the front foot. We got after them, we made a couple of good passages of play, got in. And then obviously we get the penalty, like I said, and it's a good finish for him off. And then, like I say, we were a lot better in terms of getting after them, getting up, getting on second balls, and then keeping the momentum. So from that aspect, really pleased from that.
Yeah, it felt like up until the Livingston goal that it sort of took that for both sides to really let go and start creating a lot of chances, didn't it?
Yeah, listen, it was a bit of, like I say, David maybe say the same, a bit huff-puff. Like I say, first 45, Livingston had a lot of the ball, but didn't really go anywhere. We obviously have to work on a couple of things. Our wingers were getting dragged far too back. Full backs need to deal with that. But I think, to be fair, Livingston made the pitch really big. They utilised obviously Jet, getting side to side, making him run, which I understand I'd do the same. But this wasn't a game that we'll worry too much about. We've got a lot of bigger fish to fry come the next few weeks. But again, a good point to come here and pick up. Yeah,
and any game away from home in this league, it's always a good point to get, but especially against a team coming down from the Premiership. A really good footing to go into next week's home game against Falkirk.
Yeah, well, I believe that Livingston will be up there come the end of the season, whether they're champions or in the playoffs. So certainly be there or thereabouts. They're a good team. You can see they've got good players today. They made us work. But the most pleasing aspect for me was we were resilient. We stayed in the game, and when we got our opportunity, we took it and we came away with a draw.